Brentwood High School, I'm Madison Hebert.
And I'm RJ Taylor. Here's what's making news.
Brentwood football has one of its most anticipated games of the year tonight, playing crosstown rival Ravenwood.
Cole Hubbard is here with more on the Battle of the Woods.
The Bruins football team spent this past week preparing to go head-to-head against the Raptors in the most anticipated game of the season.
The first two games we kind of focused on our running and our passing wasn't really there, but now like Avery, Chase, they all been working with Cade after practice, after games and stuff, and they've just been meshing really well.
Looked like 14 and 15.
Sophomore quarterback Cade Granzow is having a fantastic first few games for the Bruins, and his fellow seniors are there to help him step for step.
Well, I feel like we also have a lot of seniors on our team, especially like skill-wise, like the wide receivers, running back, and the line, who've all helped them, especially like learning plays and stuff.
The Bruins have a young yet energetic defense that has looked very promising in the first half of the season.
I know that we do have a lot of new faces on defense, and the biggest thing that gives us confidence is, when we're playing with passion and energy and playing together and fighting for 4 quarters. So I'm not sure anything from the media, at least for me, gives me any confidence. It's just the effort, attention to detail that our players show on a weekly basis.
This being the third of 4 straight road games, the Bruins are more focused on bettering their own play this week and not talking about who they face on Friday night.
I think the first 4 weeks, especially having, 11 new starters, I think, we've been a really coachable bunch and not, really taking to coaching really well. And once again, just playing with a lot of excitement. It's 6A football, and nobody feels bad for you if you've got 11 new faces. So I think we've had a blue-collar mentality for the most part, and I've been really proud of them so far.
The physicality of the Brentwood Bruins is something the coaches have been impressed with and proud of so far this season.
And it looks like...
Yeah, I think we're in the 3rd game of a 4-game away. All 4 games are away, and we're in the 3rd game of that. And to me, when you're playing on the road, nobody's going to be easy to beat, especially at our level. So I was really happy with how, we responded in the second half. Because when the band's playing and the home team has a lot of energy from their crowd, it's never going to be easy. So I think this week, honestly, there's not a whole lot of talk about who we're playing. It's more about us and taking care of business. And, when we do that, things tend to work out pretty well.
This will be the 3rd of 4 consecutive road games for the Bruins. Kickoff is at 7.
The annual Cheekwood Harvest Festival is right around the corner. The seasonal festival will take place from September 22nd to October 21st and will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Cheekwood. It will include activities for people of all ages, such as pumpkin picking, food trucks, live music, and viewing the collection of scarecrows made by local Nashvillians. Tickets are $20.
Still to come,
Students are racing to see how they measure up in Theater Productions' annual Screw-Around Tournament.
Before any show, I typically like to, before I get any of my costumes on, before anybody enters the theater, I enjoy some Eggo waffles with some syrup. And I like the blueberry kind. I like to think that blueberries are stars and I'm just eating them, and they're just stuck inside the Eggo waffle.
Friday night, big game, packed house, lights are on, rushed for 300 yards, 6 touchdowns. They tried to test me for steroids. They don't know it was Eggo waffles gave me my strength.
Eggo waffles for maximum performance.
Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost.
a 5K walk for a good cause. St. Jude is holding a walk to help fight childhood cancer. The race will occur next Saturday, September 22nd. Registration is at 7:30 a.m. and the race will begin at 8:30. It will be held at Nissan Stadium. The walk is $10 and the timed 5K is $20.
Students are literally screwing around in theater production. Mr. Moody just wrapped up his annual screw-around tournament. After learning how to properly use a drill, students competed to see who was the fastest at screwing screws into a piece of wood. All 3 Theater Pro classes took part, with senior Ross Wilkerson being the overall winner.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Madison Abear.
And I'm RJ Taylor. See you next time on WBHS 9 News.